Hey everyone, Gloria Walker here, and I am so happy that you guys have stopped by. And actually, I'm very happy to be here. I've been away for a little bit, but hey, I have decided to do something different today. Hey, this is my very first mukbang video. Hope I'm saying that right. And I never knew the fascination about people eating or watching people eat, but hey, I'm gonna try it. And I got some of my favorite foods, and I wanted to tie that into talking about what I always talk about. And hey, let's see how this is gonna turn out. All right. So I brought some of my favorite foods. I love Asian food. Okay, and there's a cool place that's near my house. It's super cheap and everything. And what I got is I got this. It's like it's hibachi shrimp and chicken, and this thing it's a huge bowl. It's like $7, okay, and it's really super good. It's really good. It has cabbage and carrots and stuff like that. And I got some fried dumplings and shrimp. And I think it's like $5, I think. I think the shrimp are like $5. And the dumplings are $6, or this is $6, and the dumplings are $5. This is really cheap for DC. And I got some miso soup. It's pretty good too. Okay. And I got some hot sauce to put into the soup. I'm just gonna dump that into the soup. Let's see. I'm just gonna stir that around. I don't really get this a lot. I don't get this a lot, but I got it today. Because it looked really good. And yeah, and it has tofu at the bottom. Let's see if you can see the tofu. Little bits of tofu at the bottom. Can you see that? Yeah, tofu. Okay. It smells really good too. It's really spicy and hot and whatnot. So, see? Wait. In my throat. Okay, anyway. Oh. And this sauce goes with the shrimp. I don't really use that a lot, but I'm going to dip that in there anyway. Let's see what it tastes like. Let's feel that. I remember the places that Japan Express. I like going there because they're one of the few places that carry brown rice. A lot of places don't carry brown rice. There's another place carries brown rice, but they don't give you as much food as Japan Express does. And the food isn't as fresh. So I go there. Wait a minute. Hold on, be right back. More dumpling. I like soy sauce. I like to bring my own. I never use the one that's in the restaurant. It's always salty or something. Tastes weird. Right? To me. So. I don't know. It's pretty good. So, the title of today's video is if you want to make more sales or make more money on the internet, stop acting weird. Okay? Just stop acting weird. I'm giving you some examples, okay? I'm telling you. So, you know, when I first started, like, kind of like getting really serious about making money online and all that stuff, right? I started investing in myself. I started spending money. I found a couple of really popular people on YouTube, popular in my space, right? You know, I started spending money and stuff. And this one well-known YouTuber, right? I had I had been spending money, right, on this person's mailing list, have been speaking to this person and stuff like that. Went and spent this money, and I'm one of those people. I'm not that small percentage of people. If I find something that I really, really, if I find something that's good for my business, it doesn't take me long to go ahead and invest, right? I just go ahead and buy it. I don't think twice about it or whatever. And then I got on this person's mailing list. Took them weeks to know that I wasn't even on their team, on her team. Right? I'm like, really? I didn't like that at all. So, yeah, okay. You're busy. I get it. But then, I just kept feeling like feeling like a freaking customer. I never felt like I was part of the team. I always felt like, you know, a dollar sign or whatever. Cut all ties with that person. Thought of some old crazy excuse. Cut my losses, right? And they'll probably never miss my money, but you know, I'll never. That's money that I'll never miss. And I'll stop missing, and I feel appreciated. I stopped drinking the Kool-Aid, right? And then, this is so good, right? This is so good. Yeah, another person. Oh my God, I spent a lot of money on this person too. Now, I know this person wouldn't have known me from Adam, okay? We didn't have that. We didn't have we did not have a relationship at all, okay? But this is the weirdness came in. All right, so I reached out to the person because of the person's expertise, right? I said, hey. Right here. I said, hey, I'm so and so. I, you know, I bought so and so from you. I joined your team. Blah blah. But I'm also a part of another downline on another business or whatever the case may be. Very upfront with this person. I wasn't trashing my upline. Okay? I bought products with this person. Okay? I bought products with this person. So in other words, I'm coming to this person because of her expertise. I'm not coming to her saying I'm trashing this other person. Okay? I'm looking up to you as a mentor. I bought your products. I'm a fan. Can you help me with X, Y, and Z? You know she got her feelings about that? She's got a straight attitude. Why don't you go back to her? Go back to her and say this and that. I was like, what? Mm-hmm. Go back to her. I just told this broad I just bought some products from her. I was like, what? Oh, so it's like that? Okay. I didn't know it was that competitive. Oh, okay. But turn right back around and try to get me to buy some more stuff from her. I was like, what? Mm-hmm. It's so good. So I just played it off. I said, oh, okay. Yeah. I said something like, okay. Yeah, maybe. You're right. I'll go back and try it again or something I said. I don't know what I said. Man. Once she realized her mistake, then she tried to rope me back in for another sale. Said something. She had some kind of excuse about, oh well, you know, I got this. Oh, I'm running a Facebook Live just for that very problem that you said that you have. Honey, it was too late. By then, I was like, I never. I was like, okay, sure. Put her stuff right in the spam folder. Acting weird. Never got another sale from me. Ever. Period. The funny thing about it is, you see this person on social media, and it has a different personality in front of everybody else. But behind closed doors is nothing like that. Not when they think that you are either you competition or you are with the competition. Totally different. Totally different. Don't be like that. Mm-hmm. Another example. So good. Get this. I say this is all happening. I normally stay when I first started getting out on social media, whatever. I was staying to myself, and then I said, okay, let me get out a little bit. Let me start kind of like meeting people on my team, right? So started to reach out to some team members or whatever. Let them know who I am. Because when I was reaching out to team, this is a while back. When I was reaching out to these team members, they didn't know who I was. They thought I was a lead or whatever, right? But no, I'm on your team. Mm. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Like your page. Congratulations on all your success. Whatever. Because I would, hear about them through the big grapevine. Cause I'm brand new, right? Huh. Had this one person on the team. Not on the team indirectly. You have like that one person that's up here, your upline, and then there's different offshoots. And so you kind of connected to each other, you know, through fourth, fifth, and sixth remove, but you all on the same team, you know what I'm saying? So, there's one person, right? Didn't know who I was. And they thought that I was a lead. But I was actually, we were on a team together. And I, told them congratulations, whatever. And I reached out and asked for help. I didn't ask for money. I didn't ask for trade secrets. I just asked a basic question. I asked something like, it was really very, 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 very basic question. Ugh. Something like, I don't know, something like how often do we meet for training or something? You know, they never responded back. Never responded. And you know, on Facebook, you can see whenever they look at your messages, just like on Twitter, I think, and iPhone. And this person is way up there too, acting weird. No reason to do that. I never made a penny. This person making all this money, and they couldn't even tell me when training meets or when next time when the team we're on the same team. If you want to make money online, stop looking at people as a competition. Start mentoring more. Stop helping people more. Okay? Because that energy that you have is going to spread. Just that simple. And people are going to view you as just in it for yourself. Okay? They're not going to look up to you as a person for help. They're going to always view you as somebody that's in it for themselves. Okay? Always. Acting weird. No. That's so good. Now I want to talk about something that we all do, including me, myself, and that's making excuses. Okay? This was like maybe a couple months ago when I should have been making more content. I was actually watching more content than making content. Nonetheless, that's how you say it, right? Nonetheless, it ended up helping me out because I'm using it as content now. Okay, so this famous YouTuber was weird too because I didn't really get it, but I'm not gonna say he or she, but this person was on YouTube making excuses as to why they weren't going to be making any more videos. Or the type of videos that their audience was used to getting. They blamed everybody for their lack of motivation for videos. They said that they blamed negativity, YouTube, um, the audience demanding more videos from them. All, and so initially what they said was, okay, I'm gonna starting so real soon. I'm gonna make another channel, and I'm gonna make X, Y, and Z videos, right? Or something to that effect. And I'm thinking, okay, but you do realize changing your content is not going to change the YouTube community. That's not going to do it. I don't know where they got that idea from that just changing content. If you're bored with your material, just say, hey, I'm bored with my material and I want to move on to something different. Or just say I'm bored with YouTube. I want to just change platforms. Don't blame everybody. And they genuinely really felt that it was the audience's fault for their lack of motivation or lack of thereof. I really was floored by that. As long as this person has been on YouTube, and I was like, wow, if I was that person's core audience, I would be very upset by that. Like, really? After all I've been following you or supporting you, you're gonna sit around and just blame me for you? You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking to myself, how many people are gonna follow them? So I went back to that channel, like maybe a couple of days ago. They didn't change anything. They're still making the same content. So there was no changes made at all. So I guess they probably figured out I'm gonna lose my core audience. Acting weird. It's all about mindset. That person has to change their mindset in order to get past that. It has nothing to do with your audience, period. If you want to change your audience, you have to change your mindset. Your audience changes when you change your mindset. You know what I'm saying? You changing your content or your channel. What are you gonna do when your followers are you're gonna get negative followers? That's not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? And there was recently some drama on YouTube, and that person that I'm talking about was in the middle of that. And all that drama followed that person. That's where all that drama goes. That's how all that drama gets stirred up. You know what I'm saying? That's where that comes from. Your followers follow you. If I was to start, getting involved with drama channels and all this stuff like that, I sit back and I watch some of that stuff, but I don't get involved. Now, if I started getting involved, then my core audience, my audience is going to change. You know what I'm saying? All that's going to change. And so, unfortunately, no one is telling that person that. You know what I'm saying? Because people like drama, people like mess. They're not going to say, hey, listen, you need to change your mindset. That's no fun. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you want to make more money, make more sales, you have to stop acting weird. Okay? You have to do it. Okay. Oh, two more things. You know, it's really gonna hit home, so I'm probably gonna hurt some feelings, but it is what it is. You're supposed to, when you're on social media like this, they say you're supposed to share yourself. So here we go. So I met a real nice person, friend of the family. Mm. Sweet person. Don't know this person from Adam. Met this person through a family connection. Doing some networking. And this goes to show you that a lot of people don't know a lot about relationships as far as selling. Okay. I'm not a big seller, but I am good at relationships. Especially when you're talking about, generating leads online and stuff like that. When I say that, that's something I know how to do. Okay. I know how to generate leads online. I know how to do that through social media. That's why I always say it at the end of my videos. That I'm not just saying, that's not just a tagline. I know how to do that. I know how to do that without harassing people. I know how to do that without bothering my friends and family. I just don't say that just to be saying that. That's not something that somebody's paying me to say. Okay, that's something I know how to do. So, this person doesn't know me from Adam. I know this person through a close family, close friendship or whatever. And right before I was getting ready to get off the phone with this person, and at the risk of burning a bridge with me, they immediately started selling me. Like straight up started selling me. And the way they did it was really smooth the way they did it. But then I was like, hey, I started hearing these catchphrases and catchwords. Excuse me. And I was like, wait a minute, this person is really trying to sell me. I was offended. I was straight up offended. Because there's a place and time for that. You know? First of all, to me, I'm trying to establish some type of relationship with you through a family member. Now I feel like a mark. Okay? It was very off-putting, very uncomfortable. And I didn't want to say that, but I'm like, they were asking me. I was like, hey, I'm really busy. I got my hands full, or whatever. But I felt some kind of way about that. At least get to know me. I haven't even met this person face to face yet. And I'm trying to build a relationship with this person based upon another family member, with what somebody else said. And right on, you already trying to sell me? Like, it was very off-putting. I didn't like that. And so, and I said, hey, I got my hands full or whatever. And they were like, well, what are you doing? It's so busy. And I was like, hey, I teach people how to I show people how to generate leads online. Without having to bug friends and family or whatever, without spending any money. And they asked me, well, what's a lead? What's a lead? Wait a minute, you mean tell me you trying to sell me? Acting weird. You mean tell me you trying to sell me? You don't know what a lead is? Okay. Enough said. I was like, well, a lead is someone like me. You're trying to sell me, I'm your lead. So, what ended up happening is the tables had turned, and they ended up seeking my help for the future, down the line, because they need help, because I don't come off as somebody needing a sale. I come out as trying to teach people, trying to help people. Okay, it's not all about the sale. It's about helping people and training people, trying to help people, showing people, how to get from point A to point B. And the reason why I'm passionate about that is because people haven't done that for me. I have a mentor now, but I had to go through a lot of frogs until I got to the mentor that I have now. Okay, where it's all about helping people and training people and give until people feel obligated to buy from you. Okay, and that's what it's all about. But like I said, if you want to sell, more, make more, stop acting weird. Okay. So, I should never put that in there. Oh, excuse me. So, that thought is there's no way I can eat all this food. I just cannot do it. I guess I gotta just eat more protein, they say. I still got plenty of food up in here. But anyway, that about wraps up my mukbang video. I hope you learned a little something, or took something away from this or whatever, other than watch me eat or whatever. And I'm glad you stopped by, and hope you got something out of it. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.